Hey, it's Soleil, and this is episode 104 of the Orange Pill Investor. And I bang the drum on Bitcoin MicroStrategy and selling covered calls a lot, but I guess one of my first loves is still Tesla. And I just finished the earnings call. I'm gonna watch the whole thing again. There's way too many gems in there, and I'm just gonna have to take notes. I was listening in the car, so I couldn't do the best job. But I want to start with something that I guess it kind of has to do with its valuation, but Elon absolutely roasted Adam Jonas from Morgan Stanley, and I've got the transcripts on the screen. I'll link the video, well, the audio, in the comments, and he basically asked Elon how long it would take for the Chinese to copy their car. And Elon kind of was like an uncomfortable pause, and he basically was kind of like, just like, why would you even give a shit? And he said that, he quoted Cathie Wood as saying that Tesla should be thought of as an AI robotics company, and if you value Tesla just like an auto company, you would just have the fundamentally wrong framework. And then he tags on at the end, if you ask the wrong question, then the right answer is impossible. And I had to rewind it and listen to it again. It was just a straight roast moment, and it was just hilarious. He did also say that, look, if you still think that the valuation of Tesla is as a car company, go get in a car that's updated to V12 FSD, and then get back to me on whether you think it's still a car company. He basically said the race to FSD is what it's all about, and Tesla just has so many more miles data than anybody else. It's not even close. The other amazing quote was, he said that the once FSD is fully approved and they roll this out to robotaxis, like one day FSD won't be real, and then the next day it will. And he said it will be the greatest appreciation of assets in history. You'll be able to use your car and you can join the Tesla Robotaxi fleet, and you drive your car 10 hours a week, and you can just let it be a Robotaxi the other, anytime you're just not using it. And then even if you don't want your car to be Ubered out driverless, you can still eventually probably still be able to like let your car be rented out for AI compute. So I don't want to hear any of this Tesla's just a car company nonsense. There aren't any other car companies who are selling you cars that are going to be able to be Ubered out driverless, or you can just be like, I'm not driving my car here. Go do AI compute, like what was it, Amazon Web Services or whatever the hell it's called. Um, there were just so many moments. Oh, and then not only that, like FSD would be enough. The FSD would be enough that Tesla's price right now is just criminally low. Not financial advice, of course, but he he basically hinted again that the humanoid robots will dwarf all of their other profits combined. So it's hilarious. And but not only that, the solar, he said, is going to be worth more than their car company eventually. So it's just hilarious to me. And there were a couple other things that I had forgotten about. I had forgotten about the AI compute. I mean, there aren't any other car companies that are just scooping up as much AI compute as they possibly can. Nobody else. I mean, Apple couldn't even get their electric car. They had to abandon the whole program. The other car companies can't sell their shitty cars, so they're all, slowing down their EV production while Tesla's rolling out ramping. They don't even have their semis completely ramped yet. They're up to like 1,000 Cybertrucks a week. So I'll probably get mine in like 4 years, and it's just insane. I, I don't know what else to tell you. It was just a bombshell as far as I'm concerned, and it looked like the market was having at least a somewhat positive reaction to it, but it should have been uh, it should have just been like an explosion. I guess people either don't understand it or don't believe it. But the other thing, like even if Tesla was just a car company, Tesla has one advantage that no other car company has, and that's that they don't have to compete with Tesla. Tesla can basically put any company out of business if they wanted to. They could just drop the prices of their cars down to almost like no profit margin, which they've even said that they could conceivably do. And no other car company on the planet would sell a single vehicle. They'd just all go out of business. So it's it's hilarious to me how criminally undervalued Tesla is. Do your own research, whatever. But this earnings call was just a roller coaster ride for me, and I can't wait to listen to it again. All right, that's good enough for now. Be good, y'all.